Hi, friends.
Hola, amigos. Welcome to today's bilingual lesson.
Today's bilingual lesson is...
Rosie and Andy present Transport. Transporte. Bilingual activity sheets to accompany this lesson are available for free download at rosieandandy.com.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, friends.
Hola, Andy. Hola, amigos.
Hey, Rosie, what are you doing?
Well, Andy, I was just playing with my boat and my car.
Wow, that's fun.
Yes, and I was thinking about different modes of transportation.
What?
Yes, transportation. You know, that's like things that help people from getting from one place to another.
Wow, like, bus or train?
Yes, and airplanes and cars.
Wow, that's neat.
Yeah. Hey, Andy, would you like me to teach you some of those new words?
You mean like how to say airplane and bus in Spanish?
Yes.
I would love that.
Friends, would you like to learn too? Great! Okay. Coche. Coche means car in Spanish. Can you say coche? Great! Here's some fun facts about cars. Another name for car, or coche, is automobile. They're mainly used to carry passengers, and cars usually have 4 wheels. Look at the cars on the screen, and let's say car in Spanish together again. Coche. Autobús. Autobús means bus in Spanish. Can you say autobús? Great! Here's a fun fact about buses. Buses used to actually be called omnibus, but now they're simply called bus. It's an important part of public transportation for people all over the world. Let's say bus in Spanish together again. Autobús. Avión. Avión means plane in Spanish. Can you say avión? Great! Here's a fun fact about airplanes. They were invented by Wilbur and Orville Wright. They were American inventors of aviation. Planes are used to carry cargo and people and are a very important part of transport. Let's say airplane in Spanish together again. Avión. Tren. Tren means train in Spanish. Can you say tren? Great! Here are some fun facts about trains. Trains can be powered by either steam, diesel fuel, or electricity, and they're mainly used to move people or cargo on railroad tracks. Let's say the word for train together in Spanish again. Tren. Barco. Barco means boat in Spanish. Can you say barco? Great! Here's some fun facts about boats. Boats were designed to float on water, whether it be lakes or oceans. Large watercraft are called ships, and smaller watercraft are called boats. Let's say boat together in Spanish again. Barco. Camión. Camión means truck in Spanish. Can you say camión? Great! Here's some fun facts about trucks. Most trucks run on a fuel called diesel. They're also known as lorries, and trucks are mainly used to transport heavy objects from one place to another. Let's say the word for truck in Spanish together again. Camión. Bicicleta. Bicicleta means bicycle in Spanish. Can you say bicicleta? Great! Here's some fun facts about bicycles. Did you know that there are over 1 billion bikes around the world? And did you know that bicycles are human-powered? That means they need us to make them move. Let's say the word for bicycle together in Spanish again. Bicicleta. Motocicleta. Motocicleta means motorcycle in Spanish. Can you say motocicleta? Great! Here are some fun facts about motorcycles. They're similar to bikes, but they're bigger, heavier, and faster, and use fuel. They're mainly used for transport, races, or just fun. Let's say the word for motorcycle together in Spanish again. Motocicleta.
That was so fun, Rosie.
Yes, it was, Andy. Did you enjoy it, friends? Great!
I really learned a lot about the different ways that people get around.
Yes, it's very interesting. Hey, Andy, I have a fun idea.
What?
Well, maybe we could go on a pretend exploration and watch different modes of transport.
I would love that, Rosie.
But we'll need to wear our explorer outfits.
Great!
Friends, would you like to come along too? Great! Rosie and Andy's Transport Adventure.
Rosie, this is so much fun being in our explorer outfits.
It sure is, Andy. Hey, look! Here's the first of our transport items.
It's an airplane!
Andy, you have to say avión. Avión means plane in Spanish.
How do you say plane in Spanish?
Avión.
Avión.
Great job, Andy. You know, I've been on an avión before.
Me too. They're really neat. They take off.
And then they land.
And even in the middle when you're flying in the sky, you can see all the clouds.
I love an avión.
I love an avión too.
Andy, look what's coming now. Tren.
What did you say, Rosie?
I said tren. Tren means train in Spanish.
Oh, so if I want to say train in Spanish, I say tren.
Exactly. Great job, Andy. You know, last summer I went with my aunt and uncle on a train ride to a national park.
Wow, I've been on a train,
Say tren.
tren, with my grandma.
How fun. I love riding on a tren.
Me too. A tren is really neat.
Yeah, they go along on a railway track.
They sure do. Hey, look at that tren. Look what's coming next, Rosie. A boat.
Andy, say barco. That means boat in Spanish.
Oh yes, barco.
Great job, Andy.
Hey, Rosie, I like riding on a barco in the summer by the seaside.
Me too, Andy. I love to ride on a barco.
And you know what, Rosie? Sometimes I've seen a barco carrying lots of heavy things.
Yes, barcos are very important, Andy. They carry things, and they even make people happy when they get to ride on them.
Yes, barcos are wonderful.
Look what's next, Andy. Camión.
What's a camión again, Rosie?
It's a truck, Andy.
Oh, I love trucks, Rosie.
Me too. A camión is very important. It lifts heavy things and takes them from one place to another.
Yes, and you know, sometimes they work in building things.
Yes, camions have many purposes.
I've seen them when I'm riding in my car with my family and they drive by us. They're really big.
Yes, camions are very important.
I love camions.
Look at that bus, Andy, and say autobús.
That's kind of hard, Rosie. How do you say bus in Spanish again?
Autobús.
Autobús.
Yes, buses are one of the most popular ways to transport many people or move many people around.
Wow, I've been on a bus before.
Say autobús.
I've been on an autobús before.
Yes, they're very important. They sometimes take kids to school or people ride on them in big cities. I love seeing an autobús.
Look at those bikes coming by, Rosie.
But say bicicleta.
Oh, that's kind of hard, Rosie. Is that how you say bike in Spanish?
Yes, if you want to say bicycle in Spanish, you say bicicleta.
Bicicleta.
Great job, Andy. People like to ride their bikes for fun to get around places.
Yes, I always see people riding bikes, Rosie.
Say bicicleta.
Bicicleta.
Did you know that a bicicleta is one of the kinds of transport that people actually move?
What do you mean, Rosie?
Well, bicicleta is human-powered, or we make them move.
That's so neat. I love my bicicleta. Look at all those cars, Rosie.
Yes, car in Spanish is coche.
What? What is car?
Coche.
Oh, so if I want to say car in Spanish, I say coche.
Great job, Andy. Yes, a coche is a very important part of transportation.
They mostly drive people around.
Yes, they do, Andy, and they use fuel to go.
Wow, that's neat. We have a coche.
We have a coche too.
I see the coches driving all around the street.
Yes, a coche is very important. Whoa, Andy, look at the motocicleta.
What?
Motocicleta. That means motorcycle in Spanish.
That's a big word, Rosie.
Yes, motocicleta.
That means motorcycle.
Yes, Andy. Try saying it yourself.
Motocicleta.
Great job! A motorcycle is used to transport things or people.
Sometimes people like to race in their motocicleta.
Yes, or sometimes they just like to go on a little ride and look around the countryside.
Yes, there's many ways people use their motocicleta.
Yes, motocicleta.
Motorcycle. Rosie, that was so much fun.
Yes, I really enjoyed being an explorer and looking at all the different modes of transport.
Me too. I loved seeing the airplane, avion, take off and land.
And I loved watching the barco float across the water.
I really liked seeing the cars, coche, driving down the road.
And you know what else I loved, Andy? I loved seeing the motocicleta.
That means motorcycle. Yes, it was really a fun day, Rosie. Did you have fun, friends?
Great! Friends, we always love having you along with us to learn our new Spanish words.
We sure do, friends, and thanks for always helping me. Until next time, bye.
See you soon, friends. Adios. See you tomorrow, amigos, for another of our favorite bilingual lessons. But in the meantime, why not visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Hola, Rosie and Andy, and be first to see all of our bilingual lessons, music videos, word of the day, and more. Don't miss our Instagram at Hola, Rosie and Andy, our Facebook at Rosie and Andy, and for more information, visit our website at rosieandandy.com. Start having fun learning Spanish today with Rosie and Andy.